You're just an idiot.
Look, also, I think we should begin.
And welcome back. We're really good at intros. Damn it, Alex.
And welcome back.
God damn it, Alex.
You ready, Monkey Bro? Wait, I read that.
Okay.
Why were
Read
you
it
waiting?
again.
Well, we would have to wait on you anyway because, you know, Amane's still in this scene.
Well, we don't know that. Maybe she goes away as soon as Machina talks.
You betcha, Captain.
Well, looks like you were right.
Ha ha ha!
After I distribute a pair of chopsticks and a bowl of soup for the noodles to everyone, they take up their desired positions after the bamboo gutter.
The original Red Faction doesn't have water in it. No, wait, yeah, there's a water
It
level.
does. It does. There is a fucking whole water level where you fight giant sonic spewing fish.
Well, we after conferring, we realized Red Faction Gorilla doesn't have water in it.
Doesn't it? Well, there's no, like, bodies of water, but there's, like, is there, like, water at any point? Like, does someone drink a cup of water?
Not
Or
that
something?
I can remember, and I've played through that game a good amount.
Huh. It just seems like flowing summon is a rare experience for everyone, not just me.
Well then, Miss Sachi, throw us the first pitch, please.
Certainly. That was a squishy noise. In response to Michiru's yell, Sachi releases a few strands of soba noodles in the waterway. Yumiko looks a bit shocked.
There, catch.
Yeah,
Tasty.
uh-huh.
That's...
Ellipses. Oh, there's the face again that you don't like. And once again, Yumiko looks pissed, but of course she always does.
Hey, don't give me that look. Better luck next time, you kid.
Bet you she's about to pull out her fucking knife.
Yeah, she's gonna pull out her fucking knife.
Oh, nope, she does. Nope, she's challenging her.
I'll show you, you darn kids.
Now, by challenging her, does that mean she's just gonna stab her?
Probably.
Because I feel like it means
Oh,
she's
this is
just
me.
gonna stab her.
Hey, Amane, might this be a really bad position?
You're really inconsistent with how you voice
Look,
Machina.
I can't.
Look, man, I am fucking my throat up over here.
That's dedication to the craft.
I expect a bit of dedication on your guys' end too.
I just haven't given anyone high-pitched voices in general. But Del like fades in and out of high-pitched voices with Machina.
Pagel Knights. I don't think that has water in it.
Who knows? Maybe there's like some kind of water trap in Pagel.
Circuits. Circuits doesn't have any water in it.
I would hope not. Also, I forgot to start the timer.
Oh,
Well,
start it now.
I'm
Put
starting
it
it
at,
now.
like, 17 minutes or something.
Yeah, it's 17 minutes. When the timer reaches 17 minutes, we'll stop. Why are we having this conversation? This is technical stuff.
Technical
Start
stuff.
that.
Poker Night 2 doesn't have any water in it.
I'm pretty sure they drink some cups of water.
Well, maybe they're drinking milk.
Milk? I mean, who drinks milk at poker? Then again, who drinks water at poker?
Maybe they're drinking booze, yeah.
Which has water in it.
Not if it's like real maybe it's heavy moonshine.
That still has water in it.
Not if it's really heavy moonshine.
Then it'll be like 100% alcohol and it'll just kill you.
Maybe it's like 90% alcohol and like 10% cornstarch or something.
10% milk.
10% milk. It's actually 110% of stuff.
Don't know. Bejeweled.
I guess you're right, Bejeweled doesn't. Why are we still having this for 3 episodes?
It's gonna go for the entire session.
Read your line if you haven't already.
Oh, do I have a lineup?
Yeah, Mane.
It's fine. Once they start putting a lot in at once, I'm sure some will get past those too.
Oops.
She said that in English.
English.
Okay, Sachi, round 2, please.
Sounds like Alex is trying to auto-tune himself.
I wish. I wish we could just.
Geometry Wars.
You done?
No water. I don't think.
Well then. That squishy noise again. Is that supposed to be like a noise, or?
I think my vision blurred.
I think it's just more of like a like emotion on her face.
Uh-huh.
It's like, oh.
She's like, oh.
Question
Yeah,
mark,
I
exclamation point.
definitely held that too long.
Alex is gonna die of oxygen deprivation now.
I would never. I won't die. I'll pass out at the worst.
Well,
You promised not to do that.
you promised not to do that,
I
Alex.
said I wouldn't fall asleep if I passed out from loss of oxygen. That's entirely different.
Inexcusable.
I can't remember. Does it rain in Mountain Mundell? Ever?
It snows.
Close enough.
Snows. Damn it.
And it rains fish.
Oh,
I mean,
Close enough.
fish live in water.
but
Yeah.
they aren't water.
They're made of water partially.
I mean,
I'm not
humans
going.
humans are 80% water.
We're not 80% water.
It's more like 70.
Yeah, it's like 60 to 70.
Whatever, you know my point.
Read your line, Mandel.
There's a game
Yes!
Iron Fisticle.
Ellipses.
Dramatic ellipses.
Behold my skill.
The fuck are these two doing?
I don't
They're stealing the noodles out of the stream. Dots.
Don't
Read
think
your
Descent
dots.
2 has any water in it.
You don't think what has any water in it?
Descent 2.
Uh-huh.
Ellipses.
No, wait.
Ellipses.
Amana and Machina stir their empty soup bowls with hollow eyes.
Aww.
Because of the intense battle upstream, none of the noodles have reached their lower position.
That's sad.
Alright, then we'll just do this. I set up yet another gutter that I prepared as a spare at a position below Michiru. Sachi, let's get some of this one as well. Certainly.
Look at him being nice.
Ooh, this is the Japanese direct train, boss.
Boss?
The fuck is she talking about?
I don't even fucking know, man. I'm so confused. I'm trying to find games without water in them.
You've been doing that for the past 3 episodes, though.
Descent 1 doesn't have any water in it.
How do you know it doesn't have any water?
I've actually played through that game.
Doesn't prove anything. Alex, you're lying. Stop looking at games that may or may not have water.
Thanks, Yuji-kun.
I'll try and cut down, but I can't stop altogether.
No need to thank me. A long time ago, I had it beaten into me not to waste the things I make.
Literally beaten into him. It was a horrifying.
Literally beaten into me by the things that I made.
Defy Gravity doesn't have any water. I just saw that one out of the corner of my eye, and I couldn't resist.
Dots. I glanced to my side, where Sachi is silently floating upstream, silently floating soba noodles down the waterway. At this rate, you're not going to get any, Sachi. Alright, I'll secure your share. Scooping noodles directly from the original container, I deposit them into Sachi's bowl. Thank you very much.
Ah, that's cheating. Why just searching?
Because
damn
she's
it.
cheating, you fucks, you lazy pieces of shit. Wow.
if that's an option, I want Yuji-kun to feed me directly, too.
See what you've done?
Coming from Amane, that has a whole different connotation to it.
Ooh, doesn't have any water in it. I'm just doing this to get you angry now.
A pair of observant hunters are on me in seconds. Hold it, if everyone starts taking noodles directly, it's not flowing salmon.
If we did this in my...
Wait, wrong one.
If we did this in my room, I'd be up for letting Yuji-kun try some exclusive sexy salmon flowing down my body instead of a piece of bamboo.
Oh, you're just gonna throw that out there? In front of everyone?
Yeah, right out here. She, like, again,
Like, she is just a shameless slut.
A for effort. She's going for it.
Sexy woman. Nice, sexy salmon. Nice ring to it.
Is anyone saying business idea?
Business
Hey,
idea.
Amane, what the heck are you blurting out all of a sudden?
She's basically saying she wants Yuji to fuck her. That's all there is to it.
The bribery through feminine wiles would be the most accurate description.
Those are some eyes.
Which ones?
Left.
Ah.
Like, that's her standard expression on the right.
No, her standard expression has her mouth closed.
Well, with the eyes, anyway.
I could do that too. Oh, boink. Oh, boink.
Wait.
And all that.
Please don't do that, Amakina.
Ah, jeez, what is wrong with you two?
What's wrong with you? Your fucking face.
Hey, Kamani-san, your hands aren't moving. Get on, I need food.
I need food. Hurry up. Feed me.
Go ahead and feed me. Come on, you stupid.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Edge doesn't have any water in it.
I was wondering why he suddenly told me he'd be skipping class, but flowing salmon on the rooftop, of all things?
Why does it still refer to her as principal even though her name has been revealed?
Because she's the principal.
But she's Principal Tachibana. Why don't they at least call her Tachibana?
Look. Changing names is hard, okay?
Apparently.
You've got to edit a file and everything.
I know, right?
He thinks in interesting ways, as expected from the sudden transfer student character.
I've heard it takes about 3 days to get a cat to take to you. The girl named Irasu Makina got attached to me even faster than that.
Fucking Mr. Yeah, over here.
Yeah. Yes, this is the same Makina who used to flee the instant she laid eyes on me. I have no idea what changed her mind, but lately it's been quite the opposite with her approaching me on sight.
It's hot again today.
The fuck do you want me to do about it? Yeah, true. Not that she's particularly talkative. After a small greeting, she tends to tag along in silence. You want something?
What is it? Not really. No, there's an N there.
No, there's not. Look. Or, oh, no, it is You're right.
Just go on.
Honestly speaking, getting followed around for no reason like this is a little annoying. That said, there's no reason for her to coldly shoo her away either. You don't need to go to afternoon class?
Nope. I don't have any more I can't fucking do that voice.
You fucking hack!
Nope, I don't have any more electives today. Meeting today?
It's fucking amateur hour over here with Mundell.
I know, professional fucking voice actor over here.
Don't make the fucking jump if you can't make the commitment.
I see.
Yep.
I do a shit job, but I stick to it.
All you do is fucking...
All about perseverance, Mundell. In other words, she's probably just bored. The schedule at the school is divided between the core curriculum in the morning and the optional courses in the afternoon. It's not rare for a few of my classmates to be lazing around by the vending machines after lunch.
You only have a few classmates.
He has 5. That's a little more than a few.
Look,
Few is technically 3.
Yeah.
few is 3 to 6.
Is it?
Yeah, and
I'm
then
looking-
you reach several.
I'm looking
which
this
is
up
at
right
7.
I just knew it was 3. Never...
How much is a
Carrot.
few? How much is a few? I grew up believing that a few was 3 and a couple was 2, but I just looked them up and found no mention of 3 in the definitions of few, and more than 2 as a meaning for couple.
Because a couple is 2, a few is more than a couple but less than several, and several is 7.
I thought several is 4 to 7. Great, now I have to look up how much is several.
It's all getting left in, boys.
Yes, it is.
How much you want to bet? Quality content as we go over this.
Okay, this is Yahoo Answers. Not particularly helpful, but I'm reading it anyway. This guy says, 1 is 1. Shocking. Couple 2. Few 3. Several 4 or more.
Who the fuck says several about 4 things?
A lot of people.
I'd say several people.
Do you want to get hit, Mundell?
You know,
This
try it.
person's saying several is 1 to 7. Who would say several for one thing?
Oh, yes. I have several penises.
Several people. Jordan.
Doesn't everyone? What kind of freak doesn't?
And by that I mean 1.
Or women.
I know, right? Actually, women have more penises than men on average. Didn't you know? It's simple science.
Now you've lost me.
Oh, and we weren't lost with the men have several penises discussion, even though
No,
you're technically talking
I
about it only being
understood
1.
that.
Anyway, I think we've got a little sidetracked here. Kevin, leave all that in. If you got nothing to do, how about going back to the dorm and studying? Is what he would have said. Is what I'd like to say. But come to think of it, I'm also wandering around wasting my free 5th period. So I don't exactly have the right to lecture Machina. Want something to drink? I dig my hand into my pocket, searching for small change.
Want me to buy you a tree? Buy you a tree? Buy you a tree?
I've got money.
Buy you a tree?
Holding out her palm towards me to declare it's fine, Machina takes out something that looks like a green stuffed animal from her pocket.
Just the frog from Naruto.
I was
Vaguely frog-shaped? Question mark.
Yeah, it's the frog. It's Froggy, guys.
Froggy.
Did
Is that what he actually calls it in Naruto?
Yeah, he calls it
Frog.
Froggy.
Huh.
I didn't think he actually ever referred to it. He just
This-
kind of had it.
The vaguely frog-shaped thing seems like a purse.
I think
As
it's
its red mouth opens wide and
Jiraiya. He calls it Froggy.
Huh. As its red mouth opens wide with a snap of metal bearings. Yeah, that describes exactly it. Yeah.
I remember getting one of those at Stockton Con this year.
A froggy.
Yeah, I got a Froggy.
After taking out a few coins, Makita buys a juice box from one of the vending machines lined up in the passage, then returns to my side.
That's...
Pulling the attached straw free with the stubby, clumsy-looking fingers, Makita pierces it into the juice box and then starts to slurp its contents.
Her fingers look neither stubby nor clumsy.
Well, can you really gauge how clumsy they are by a motionless image?
I guess not, but I can gauge they aren't fucking stubby.
Yeah, they aren't particularly stubby. I mean, she's pretty small, but it doesn't mean her hands are stubby, if they're proportionate to her fucking body. Similarly, I drink quietly out of my paper cup filled with oolong tea.
It's hot again today.
You already said that, Machina. True. Is there a glitch in the Matrix? Good. Let's move on. Shit. Now we're repeating ourselves. No, there's actually a glitch in the Matrix, and you've realized it. Now they're gonna have to reset everything. Now we're repeating ourselves. Probably evidence that we're both puzzled over how to get the conversation started.
I love how you repeated that line like
I was
3
about
or 4
to
times.
fucking say something, like, is he doing this to fuck with us, or is he... is it just happening?
Who was it that told me that a man has to break the ice in situations like this? Of course, I'm not confident I could pull it off if I tried. What do I want to talk about with a girl like Machina?
Hey, Oni-chan, got any good stories?
Stories?
Oni-chan!
Stories. We're out of time. Cliffhanger! Does Yuji have any good stories? Probably not.
Oni-chan!
By the way, Handball 16 doesn't have water, and neither do most of the Madden games. And I guess
They drink water!